Good to see you, man.
It's
I'm
taking
so
up
excited
good,
right
man.
now. Can I see?
Yeah, take a look. I'm gonna be in the second half, but these are all the parts of the choir.
Oh my gosh. Great to meet you, John. Great to meet you. How are you?
Hi, Mark.
Great to meet you. What up?
Good house right now.
So the choir's upstairs?
Yeah. They're coming down right now.
I just want to express to you guys how appreciative and how amazing it is that we get to come together and kind of make music despite anything that's going on in the world right now. Everybody gets to come and just work to do something that everybody loves, and that's music, and that's an incredible thing. So I just want to introduce myself to you and just thank you guys from the bottom. I'm getting emotional right now. From the bottom of my heart, just like thank you very much for even participating in this today. I really appreciate it.
There's a special place and there's like a special moment where everyone's working at the edge of their ability, and I think that's where like real magic happens, and everyone was at that edge the whole time, and it's just like right before you're about to fall off, and like there was no moment where there was any judgment on anybody, so you could mess up. And when we did, sometimes that led to like amazing stuff. You know, like there's a mystique about the producer, about the songwriter. You know, I write hits, I do this, I do that. When that all falls down, you can be honest with someone and you can all connect on a vision and work at that edge of your ability, really amazing things happen. And that's what happened on this album.
Yeah. Pretty Zoo arrangement. It's September 17th. We are recording gang vocals for Hand of God by Sir Jon Bellion. What do you have to say about that?
I got nothing to say.
That pocket though. People gonna freak out. Look it up with some verb on it, something.
And then on the downbeat of four.
Okay. Oh yeah.
When you're lost in the universe, don't lose faith. My mother says your whole life's in the hand of God.
Play it one more time, the last four bars right into the hand of God. Yank it right there. So let that ring for just a little bit.
Press it again. 2, 3.
Tears at a funeral, I might break.
There we go. Hey.
Angry at all the things I can't change. When you're lost in the universe, don't lose faith. My mother says your whole life's in the hand of God.
Yo, just like whatever it is that's divine that we can't explain, there are elements that come together with projects where you just can't explain how they work, but they just work. And that's really the telltale sign of how far ahead it is, man.
The tone in which we're speaking wouldn't behoove us to put out what we're talking about right now before the album drops, because it's almost like we're like, this is stuff. But put this in the bank. Like, whatever you guys say this and listen to these words that are being spoken right now, this album hasn't come out yet. And listen to the tone that we're speaking about it with, because that's what I really feel this project's gonna do.
No, not the root, just below. Noise.
No.
No, you're going up to noise. I'm saying noise.
No. But heard no noise.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed. he is the same. Nothing has changed, he is the same.
It's a lot of different things that kind of make the album special. It's the vision on, you know, a big picture level, but also like the execution of it and dedication to that vision, both on having a cohesive album, but also something that was forward thinking and not, you know, just the same old like typical production, while still centered around like really amazing songwriting that I feel like anybody can connect to regardless of knowledge of music, but at the same time it still excites a lot of those learned musicians, people who are looking for something more within music.
Some petite claps at the end.
Golf clap.
That is a album.
Pick a favorite, and I literally couldn't.
There's a
Couldn't.
Yo, I'm telling you, I swear to
happening.
God, I'm gonna cry if I hear Hand of God like one more time.
on the album as far as records I feel okay about, but besides that, I think this is the track listing. I don't think this should change in any way.
Even in the pockets that you have that like are so hitting so hard, so crispy over a nice natural pop melody. You know what I mean? Like that juxtaposition is so crazy of like having those worlds like combined and creating this thing that sounds natural and organic. And a lot of people, because they follow that rule of like quantization, you can't get that.
Oh man, take them all chunks as 3, left, right, middle.
Okay.
Throw some verb on it, and then just map out each section. And let me get a little bit tighter on the MPC I played out.
Bring those drums in.
Breaking with breath, so do you
You
want
think it could be more of a staccato thing or more of a legato thing? Yeah, continuation. Yeah, no. Just
Not like that.
less concentration on the la la. It's not so la. It's just low. Fall into that pocket. Just really listen to where the strings are. Don't go on top of it. Just like the 80s films, we'll hook up in my backseat and let my best friend drive. And is it my drive? I need that last drive. Is it in the or in my backseat?
In the backseat. In the backseat.
In my sounds better.
Yeah, I mean it's up to you. In the could be any car. Mine means your car. Your best friend's driving your car.
Say in the. Shit, that's gonna piss me off. Almost like Phil Collins' 80s, like that major chord progression like moment where everybody loves that melody. Perfect.
I realized, me specifically as a lyricist, I have to. I guess you have to dumb it down a little bit just so that they can just understand it in one sitting and not have to want to go back.
It gets better when you do it that way because it becomes more of a thing where you've reached a point where you're not compromising your artistic integrity, but you're still making what you want, and it's still grabbing everybody.
Like you're being more specific and precise about the way that you're gonna put your material out by conserving what you are, but still giving people what.
Dumbing it down.
That's a craft in and of itself.
It is. Yeah.
Like that's a new. It's. Yeah.
The phrase "dumb it down" is the wrong phrase because that adds a connotation of less thought.
Yes.
And that's not true.
Trust me, the hardest writing I've ever done in my life is trying to make something very simple.
Yeah.
It's like you could go off all day and write the most complex, out this world like but try to say one thought that you have in one line.
Yeah.
Push me down the Hudson and turn on the radio. Long Island's owner smiling because my soul is fine. I did everything for New York. Listen. Lay me down in Brooklyn if I lose my life. Push me down the Hudson and turn on the radio. The radio. Long Island's owner smiling because my soul is fine.
Nice.
I did everything for New York. It's kind of like a slow down. You know? So, my head spins. I've been sipping lately.
He writes amazing songs that appeal to people on an emotional level, but also does things that will have every musician kind of jealous and wishing that they thought of it first.
I've been looking lately. All these nights they could finish me off, cooking me. All these nights cooking me raw. Said tears at a funeral, I might break. Angry at all the things I can't change. Your whole life's just in the hand. And then, whole life's in the hand of. Give me the timing on that again. Yep, when I'm coming in.
Okay.
My break. Angry at all the things I could not say. That was sloppy. Let me do it again.
It just sounds like this grand thing, and you're behind like a choir. You're behind the strings are behind you. Everything sounds so epic, and it's like you just keep doing what you do. Be confident in what you do. You got it already. You do this. You do this.
These people in here. Thank you, man. They make you sound good, even when you don't know what the fuck you're doing in the studio in the first place. That's how I be feeling.
We're gonna just get your levels right for a second. Just give us 1 second.
Alright. I'm really excited about it, man. Because I remember how John used to make me sound recording in his closet. Lost in the universe, lost in the universe. I keep fucking up this line. Don't lose faith. Your whole life's in the hand of God. Can y'all give it to me one more time? Whole life's in the hand of God. Tears at a funeral, I might break. Angry at all the things I can't change. When you're lost in the universe, don't lose faith. My mother says, your whole life's in the hand of God.
So you're just gonna riff into that, or however high you can go. That's the last time, and the rest will just be kind of cruise out. Play it.
Hey, hey, oh.
So close.
No,
You're so close.
fucking like.
You're so close.
Oh, so close. As far as I'm just talking musically. If you enjoy music and you appreciate all different genres, appreciate music for the craftsmanship of it, there's not much more